Hey everybody, it's Chris and Jim with 2Gens Marketing.
What's happening?
What's going on, guys?
So we're gonna show you another product from the Lifewave Phototherapy library. Okay.
Right.
And now this is something. Usually, when I'm talking to people about the patches, I ask them a couple questions, Chris, and I just said, "What are the three things that are bothering you right now with your health?"
Sure.
And it's usually energy, pain, and sleep.
I got all three of those. I check all three of those boxes.
Are you older than me?
Dude, I don't know, but I check them all. I got 3 kids and I don't sleep.
Yeah.
So
well, that's it.
That's another.
There's
animal.
a patch for that.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
Called, I don't know. It's called
Silent
Benadryl.
Night for the back of your kids.
Yeah. So this is a product called Silent Night. Okay. Now I want to remind you guys there is no chemicals in these patches. What do they call it?
Non-transdermal.
Non-transdermal.
Nothing goes from the patch into
your body. What it does is
Fancy.
you have infrared lights coming out. This reflects it back in, and because of this technology, you put this patch on at night, and your body increases its own natural melatonin.
Ooh, wow.
All right, so
awesome.
I used to sleep, Chris. Okay, so I'm a high energy guy. Got a lot of projects going on. Mm-hmm. My average sleep pattern was 3 to 4 hours a night. That was it.
That's not healthy, Jim.
No, it's not, and it's terrible. And I'm like, just like everybody else, I didn't believe this. And they said, okay, here's what you want to do. You want to take the patch. There's 2 places you can put it. You can put it right here on your forehead. Kind of weird. I did it the first couple of
right here.
Right there on your forehead. A little lower, right in the middle.
Am I gonna fall asleep?
You could. Yeah, you're sleeping already. This is actually a dream.
Sleepwalking. All right.
So you either put it right here. I did it a couple nights like that, and I had a little red because of the residual thing. Or you put it right here behind the right ear. Mm-hmm. And then you just go to sleep naturally. And guys, I'm going to tell you something. My testimony on this, or my results on this, is I have gotten more 7 to 8 hour night sleeps than I have, I think, ever in my life. And the nice part about it, you don't wake up groggy. There's no chemicals. Your just body's producing melatonin, and you have a deep sleep. I got a couple friends of mine in the industry that just are wired, because we're all pretty wired. Marketers are really wired. We're going to roll it. That literally from the first day, there's like technology with rings that measure your REM sleep and everything else.
Yep.
These guys put this patch on, and on their ring, they went to 90% REM sleep.
Wow.
And it was fantastic.
That's amazing.
Now, I made a mistake because I told Chris to use a different product for sleep. And it was
he literally, he goes, "Have you tried the sleep patches?" I'm like, "No, man, I haven't." He's like, "You gotta try them. I'm gonna send you one." And I'm like, "All right, you send it," because I don't sleep very well. And so he actually sends me these ones instead of the sleep ones. And so like I try them, and I'm like, I go to sleep, and I'm like, dude, nothing. Like that was like that. I didn't feel anything. I had no result. And so for like literally, I don't know, a month.
You put them on for a month?
No, like for a week I tried them and I was like, I got nothing. And so I just stopped trying those. I mean, I had amazing results with the other patches, so like I was a believer, but for some reason I was like, okay, for whatever my reason I'm not sleeping is these things aren't gonna help me. And so like,
and
I was just thinking like these were the sleep ones, and because he told me he was gonna send me sleep ones, and then he sent me these, and then turns out he brings these. He's like, these are the ones. I'm like, I've never seen those before. Like,
oops,
exactly. So I can't wait to try these now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jim.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
In fact, you can have these.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So anyway, so these actually are appetite suppressant and craving.
I wasn't hungry at all when I woke up. No.
He's so lean. He needs to eat. He needs to eat a lot. So
I do.
So what are we doing here? So this is like these videos are going out to existing network marketers, direct sales, affiliate marketers. That if you're looking for a new home, if you're looking for somewhere else to go, 2Gens Marketing, 2 generations.
Yep.
All right. We train, we lead, and we teach.
Train, teach, lead.
Train, teach, lead.
Yeah,
I'll get it eventually. We train, teach, lead for all generations. Old school leadership, building communities, keeping them together, all the success principles, and in addition to that, new school internet marketing.
Leveraging technology to bring people together at this point in time so people could be successful. I mean, this is what I'm most excited about, and what we want to invite you to do is take advantage of this, whether it's this or whatever your needs are. There's all sorts of different patches that do different things, but for the sake of this, if you're having trouble sleeping, like I would really encourage you to reach out, go to the link below, and it'll bring you to our site, 2gens.com. And if you're in another company and you're interested in trying this and maybe looking for a new home, maybe do something like that, reach out. There's an application. We'll send you some of these for free. No credit card, no expectation, no desire to get anything from you. Just give us your name, phone number, email, and your shipping address, so we know where to ship these to you, and we will send them out to you. And we're doing that because we've both got crazy testimonials. We've shared them with people in our networks and people we know, just to test them out and to see what the results have been off like the charts. It's been absolutely insane. And so we're just like, well, what could we do? I do online system development, so we're going to create a system that is going to give these things away, right, to people to try them, because we know the hardest part about network marketing is getting people to experience the product, and companies are kind of bad at supporting typically your ability to do stuff.
So let's talk about that. I was the CEO as the owner of several companies. I was in the field. There's a disconnect between field and because corporate just wants customers, right?
Sure.
Now, and when you're in the field building big teams, my biggest team was over 100,000 people. So when you look at that, there's you have to have management skills and leadership skills and everything else that a corporation is not going to provide. So what we did, but the other thing is making the phone calls, doing the grind, doing all the webinar stuff. That's no generation. I mean, that whole system's over. Yeah. But also acquiring customers through a internet marketing system without having that high touch, without them being part of a team, a village, a community. Amen. Getting better leadership skills, getting better training skills, getting better all those skills developed. This is why the 2Gens marketing is magic. Yep. And the project we're working on is Lifewave. And I'll be honest with you, the reason I chose Lifewave is because number one, the product worked, but number two, David Schmidt, the owner of the company, I am the CEO and the executive director of a veterans a nonprofit that we help veterans either get jobs or go into business. And he literally, within 2 days, was on board with the veteran program. Yeah. He donated to the veteran program and he gave us products for the veterans. And I'm saying this guy is golden.
He's a real deal.
He's a real deal. No hype, no mess. So if you want some free products, where do they go?
Just go to 2gens.com, and I'm going to put a link down below in the description of this video. You can go check it out. Once you get there, just go watch a couple of the videos, just learn a little bit more, and go through, submit the application. It's a pretty straightforward process. And if you're interested, we'll send you some stuff just to try it, because we know when you do, you're gonna
99% of the time you're gonna want more.
Yeah, exactly. So that's it. It's that simple. And so I guess that's it for this video.
See you later.
You guys have fun. See ya.